Who wouldn't want a dog that plays basketball? On the court, the referee tosses the ball up. The dog leaps high and effortlessly shoots it into the basket. The entire stadium erupts. No one expected this seemingly ordinary dog to be the team's star player. At the free throw line, it scores again, helping the team win the championship. But no one knew what this dog named Buddy had experienced. Its previous owner was a circus clown who treated it as a money-making tool, locking it in a cage after performances and even whipping it with newspapers, treating it as an object with no freedom. Until one day, during a performance, Buddy threw the ball directly at the clown's face, like saying, "Enough." The audience roared with laughter. The clown lost face and was booed off the stage. Embarrassed and furious, the clown decided to send it to a shelter, but fate intervened. The car jolted, the cage tumbled from the vehicle onto the roadside. A woman fortunately braked and knocked open the cage door. Buddy escaped. Meanwhile, George and his mother moved into a new house. Not long ago, his father had an accident during a flight test and left forever, taking with him all those afternoons on the basketball court. One day, coming home from school, George discovered an abandoned house. Curiosity drove him to climb the wall. Inside was a broken basketball hoop. He took out a ball and started playing. The ball rolled into the bushes, then mysteriously rolled back. He went over and found Buddy hiding there, full of wariness of people. George didn't approach forcefully, just put a carton of milk on the ground and continued playing as if nothing happened. Starving Buddy eventually couldn't resist the temptation and quietly drank it. George tried to touch it, but Buddy immediately shrank back, full of fear. But George didn't give up. The next day he came again, clearing away weeds and putting out several cartons of milk. The most interesting part was when George picked up the basketball. Buddy's eyes went straight, like seeing its most beloved toy. George tossed the ball to it. Buddy gave it a beautiful header back. Amazing, George. So it loved basketball too. They started playing together. Buddy was homeless. George secretly brought it home while his mother was away, wanting to give it a warm bath. But Buddy's mind was only on the food cans, refusing to budge, no matter how George coaxed. George had an idea and threw the ball in the bathtub. Buddy jumped in like lightning. After much effort, he finally got it clean, but the bathroom was a disaster. Still, the dark clouds in George's heart finally lifted somewhat. He even snuck out the hairdryer, blowing Buddy fluffy and soft. Not satisfied, he took out his mother's toothbrush and started brushing its teeth. After cleaning up, Buddy looked brand new, like a different dog. But just then, his mother came home. George was just about to explain when Buddy kicked the ball down the stairs. It rolled into a paint bucket. Buddy chased after it and went wild in the unfinished living room, making the whole house a mess. The mother kicked them both out on the spot, but George had no intention of abandoning Buddy.